My name is Jason Morris. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Look, I have tried my absolute best. I mean, this is absolutely a real thing. It's something that has consumed my life, and I try to do all the proper things to get it to attention, to people's attention, doctors. I've been, when I'm sober, it's still there. I promise. Still there. It never goes away. And it accelerates rapidly with drugs. And that's why I do it. And you can believe me or not, I don't give a shit if people believe whatever. I'm not going out and partying and whatever. You just trust me. If you want me to show you, I can. I ain't having sex anytime soon. I do it because it gives me a fucking purpose in life to. Because honestly, if tomorrow doesn't come, I wouldn't be too upset. Alright, so the thing is, I do it because since you guys won't fucking do anything about it, you just want to give me what, same shit we've been through this, so no point of rehashing old bullshit, right? You won't listen to me. I'm trying to tell you that you only have so many seconds in the meeting that you can listen, and I can't get it out. I'm sorry, because I think of one thing and then 40 fucking other things come to mind because they all relate. Okay? I don't know how to break down. I'm sorry. I don't have a doctor. I don't know how to do it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if your fucking day is prolonged because I can't speak in a more concise manner. If you want to call me crazy, you can. Except for, just like as it should be, Candace Owens brings the receipts. Well, bitches, I got the receipts. But you don't want to see them. I offer them to show you that I'm not fucking crazy. But all you can do is focus on the drugs. You know what the thing is? Walk a day in my fucking shoes, and I guarantee you it'll be the hardest thing you've ever fucking had to do. Is deal with this, deal with my life. I know there's way worse than mine. But trust me, I fucking had it easy at all. I really haven't, and I am still trying every day to not be the person that you already think I am, because it's truly not me. Just because I do it, there's a reason. I don't have anything else. This is my entire life wrapped up here in my apartment, which I just got at the beginning of this month. Because you know what I was doing before that? I was living in my SUV with my dog, and we would travel around. Why? Because I just didn't want to be around. It's not that I had to be there. I chose to be there. So, because then I have to go through days like this, and then not leave my house because there ain't no fucking way I'm going out there looking like this. Damn. I know look, I'm not picking at it. I'm just removing it in sometimes firm ways, sometimes gentle ways, sometimes with my fingernail to squeegee it up, sometimes with tweezers, sometimes with a fucking razor blade, sometimes with peroxide, sometimes with apple cider vinegar, baking soda, Garlic. Garlic's a great one, by the way. It just sometimes. A wire brush, a metal file, a fucking on my penis, okay? And everywhere else. Would a fucking crazy person know how to sit here and tell you all that and explain all that? And there's much, much more. And then hop in the fucking bathtub with apple cider vinegar. Tell me, have you ever heard of something like that? Because I'm sitting here thinking in my head, I would be thinking, like, are you insane? I guarantee you, over the course of 10 years, I've taken well over 1,000 baths. Okay, so go with that. I'm not mutilated. Do you not get it? I'm trying to tell you, I don't pick at it. I don't cut it. There's sometimes accidents, yes. Okay. It's an accident. There's a difference. It'll look ugly as shit. And it'll get worse before it gets better. But the only reason that it gets better is because of what I do. The only reason why it even gets to this to begin with, though, is because of what I do. But if I don't do what I do, it's still there. And that's even more dangerous because it's working in the background. And then know shit about it. Shit what it did. I didn't even know it was there. 10 years later, boom, dead. What happened? I don't know. Just showed no signs. Oh, how many times have you heard that fucking story? All I'm asking is for you to look at what I got. And if you're not fucking freaked out by it after that, then I'll drop it. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I beg and I plead. I go in there as a normal human being, not looking like this, maybe 10, 15 pounds heavier. And okay, well, here's this man. I was taking like 14 fucking pills at one period in time. That was just in the morning. Then I have like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and then the night meds of like 8 or 9 or something like that. Are you fucking kidding me? And you're judging me because I do recreational. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Yeah. I do it because when I'm sober, again, this is still here, and I'm trying to get my life together and all that kind of shit, and then I don't know even fucking know where I was going with it. Damn it, I lost my train of thought. But you know what? We'll figure it out in a minute, but we'll get back to that, okay? All I know is that it has gone from a small couple of spaces to everywhere. I don't know anybody else who has it, who remotely has anything that I have been exhibiting. I'm not saying I'm the only person in the entire world ever. I'm just saying that there aren't a lot of people, because no one I know, and then I'll ask people, have you ever met anybody? I've yet to have a person say they have. Okay, so here's a couple of facts. These are facts. You know, as observed by me, I guess, because since you guys won't look into it, you don't know if they're facts or not. You don't know if this is true. That's what you get, plausible deniability, right? You're like, Oh, well, yeah, you know what? I didn't know that because we were too busy stroking our own egos and being all making the world a pretty place. It's facts. It's not contagious because I've been around many people, touched many, all just man, done the same drugs as other people, using the same apparatuses or whatever. In better days, sex with people, and working with the public. Still have never met anybody. Okay, so that's a fact then. Here's the other thing. It's there when I'm not doing drugs. It's there when I am, but it's accelerated because my body reacts, and then I also get hyper focused on it. There's nothing else. What else is there anyway? I'm not gonna go out in public doing this. I'm not gonna go grocery shopping and do DoorDash now, or when it's like this. I love to go out. I just love. I go hiking. I go exploring, whatever. My two dogs. I bought a metal detector, and I've yet to go out because even way out in the middle of fucking nowhere, I don't want to go because somebody might see me. And I just I've been waiting all day for it to get dark so I can go get my laundry that I left there last night and totally forgot about it in the laundry room. But it's been there now for about a day. Hopefully. Thank God I got a little rock area in front of my apartment that I can take my dogs out so they can go. So I do exercise them, but when it's dark, I can go around and not see anybody. I would not choose this. Okay, but sometimes I'm just like, whatever. What else do I gotta do? What else do I have to fucking live for? All I need is for somebody to listen to me, please. Let me try that route. Begging and pleading. Please, I've tried, please. What, that not working? Are you that fucking cold-hearted that you can't see somebody in front of you who is desperate? Look at it. Look for the pink. That's where it's not. Oh, damn, I see it in very little spots. Do you see? Depending on light, but my entire face is covered in white. Okay, that's the same thing that goes there, and the same thing that's on my arm that's been there forever. And so tell me how that's related. That's because of the drugs. Tell me. You can tell me how that, and I'll drop it. Hey, look, I'm giving you two. Because over 10 years I've been unwilling to drop it no matter how many friends I've lost, no matter family members I don't talk to anymore. No matter how many doctors give me that look. You know how many times I've literally been called fucking crazy. Hey, fucking, I don't give a shit. You don't fucking do that to a patient. That's all they hear for the next. That's all I hear. You're fucking crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, fine. I don't know what I'm talking about as I'm sitting here looking at the video that I've taken of the fucking things going back into my skin and physically changing properties in front of me. I understand why you would think I'm crazy because you're also fucking closed-minded. You have to have scientific proof. Well, you know what? How many conspiracy theories have been proven to be true? What's one more? But regardless of if all this is a conspiracy theory or not, it's still happening. Regardless if I'm doing drugs or not, it's still happening. What? Again, believe me, I can go through all the. I've read source whatever, like of these happening to people online. I read and this part over here, like, yeah, this has happened to me, whatever. And then, where are these people? Where I don't know them. Okay. So if this is because of the drugs, then wouldn't more people be coming into Thomas Dermatology saying, hey doc, what's this shit? I'd say people ever, but no. And that's the difference. It's not, I'm not picking liquor crack. And all the times that you've heard of people, the bugs crawling into their skin and shit like that. Yeah, you know, yes, there is. I'm not denying that. There are drug-related psychosis. But yeah, and there's physical, tangible, visual, audio proof. Let's remove that word, not proof. Evidence. Here's my evidence. Here. Now, it's in your hands. That's all I'm asking. I can't even get there. I can't. Over 10 years, I can't even get there. Because regardless of everything that is true, you're focusing on something that is a footnote, essentially. It's a source. You know, when you're writing your essay paper or whatever, you know, you got to set your source. Well, all this is happening from all of these sources. So we got drugs, okay? We got life in general, okay? We have just the everyday internal struggle with our confidence, with our self-worth, with the constant we need to be better and everything, and we need to prove ourselves to everybody. All I've been trying to do is that, and all it, I make no sense right now. I make no sense. I lost it.